Hi guys, my name is Pallavi. I live in Sunnyvale in California. I've been suffering from ankylosing spondylitis over the past 8 years now. I had to quit my job because of this disease. Over the past years, I've gone through homeopathy treatment, Ayurvedic treatment, but nothing worked on me, nothing helped me to recover completely. Over the past 7, 8 years, I've never taken any kind of steroids. So in this condition, what happens to me is that I get a lot of inflammation in my body, and the inflammation it just runs throughout my body, and it will impact any part of my body. So when it impacts my eye, I cannot see, I cannot bear lights, and I have to live like a blind person for months. So the pain rotates in my body, and when it attacks my hip or my leg, it becomes extremely difficult for me to even sleep throughout the night, to turn on my bed. It becomes very difficult to even put my leg down from the bed. It's very difficult to get out of the bed. It's very difficult to walk to the washroom. And it's even more difficult to sit down and pee. So it's just a horrible state to live in. So after trying a lot of pathies, my husband he read through a lot of research articles where people claim that after doing intermittent fasting and switching on to plant-based whole food diet, they were able to reverse their autoimmune condition and get out of pain. And he also went through articles where he read about water-based fasting. So a lot of people who are in acute pain, if they did like 5 or 8 days of water fasting, they saw severe changes in the intensity of pain level. So we thought we'll give it a shot, and I came to True North Health Center, which is located in Santa Rosa in California. So this is my second day of water fasting. I've completed 48 hours of water fasting. First 24 hours of water fasting were very easy for me because I've been practicing 16, 18, 20 hours of fasting over the past 3 months. So 24 hours of water fasting was very easy for me. But after 24 hours of fasting, my condition it got bad. I had food hallucination, my heartbeat it kind of increased. I think I was little anxious. I was feeling little giddy. I thought that I could not just continue, and I wanted to give a, give up on it. So here they gave me some carbonated water. So after sipping few sips of carbonated water, I was feeling much better, and I was able to sleep throughout the night. Like I slept for around 10 hours. So over the past 4 months, I do not even remember if I slept more than 3 or 4 hours because the intensity of pain was so severe that I could barely sleep. So on day two of my water fasting, when I woke up in the morning, I was feeling little giddish and I was having minor headache in my head. So I tried to take complete rest. I did not go out for a walk or did not even sit in the sun. And then in the afternoon, I went for a lecture, and I was sitting in the lecture for like 2.5 hours. And post that, I started feeling a little bit of headache in my forehead, and I had nausea. Service over here at True North Health Center is really good. I called the doctors and they quickly came to check on me. They checked my pulse, and they checked the severity of nausea and headache which I had. They offered me some mint cotton balls to smell, and after smelling these cotton balls, I felt really better. And I was having a discussion with my doctor. I told my doctor like what happens if this nausea increases or if I vomit. They said that to slow down my fasting, I'll have to either take some juice, or they'll give me some watermelon, or they'll give me some broth to slow it down. Because they said that your body is already under so much of stress when you're doing water fasting, and we do not want you to go into more stress because of these symptoms. Because if you are in so much of stress, your body will not heal, and they want to set me up for success. So they asked me to monitor my symptoms and call them if there's any change. So overall, the intensity of pain has reduced. Like in the nights, I used to get terrible pain in my feet. I have a lot of swelling around my knee areas. My toe is like badly swollen, so I can show it. As you can see, my toe, it's like badly swollen, and here also I've had a lot of swelling, but I feel like it's reduced to some extent. Right now I'm wearing jeans, but I have a lot of swelling in this area, so I can't sleep in the night. Like this part and this part horribly hurts. Like I get current in my leg, and my entire leg shakes in the night. So I have recently developed a lot of pain around my elbow, my left hand elbow area. It hurts very badly. But since last 2 days, I've observed that since I started water fasting, the pain has reduced. Taking any anti-inflammatory medicines. I was taking meloxicam as and when needed. In the last 2 nights, the pain has been like manageable, and I slept like a baby. Like I slept for 10 hours last night, so it was good. I just wanted to give you a quick tour of my room. This is my room. This is the economical room. This is my bed. They have given me heat pads. That's my cupboard. That's like a window area. I have fan, and I have a TV, and that's the telephone I use to call medical services, reception, or housekeeping. So, when I spoke with my doctors at Kaiser and I told them that I wanted to try water fasting, they uh, said you should not. Dangerous, and we would not recommend you to do that. It will not give you any kind of results. But I spoke with few friends who had different type of autoimmune condition, and they did like intermittent fasting, plant-based whole food diet, and they did water fasting periodically, and they saw major improvements in their health. They stopped taking steroids, not on any kind of medication. They've reversed their disease, and they are living a normal life. So I thought like I'll also give it a chance, and I'll also see like if it helps me get rid of this pain, or if I see any kind of improvement. I'm making this video to share my water fasting experience journey with you all. What kind of symptoms I developed, was there any kind of relief in my pain or not? So I'll keep you guys posted on this.